Hello and welcome to SceneWeaver. My name is Mike, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to SceneWeaver. SceneWeaver is a desktop application for managing large writing products. It combines structured manuscript management, research organisation, analysis tools and export capabilities in a single environment. If you've ever tried to manage a novel, dissertation, role-playing campaign, technical manual or other long documents using a traditional word processor, you've probably run into some familiar problems. As your document grows, it becomes harder to organise, finding information takes longer, moving sections around becomes very awkward, and keeping track of characters, locations, research notes and references often means using multiple applications at the same time. SceneWeaver was created to solve these problems. So what is SceneWeaver? At its core, SceneWeaver is a structured writing environment. Rather than treating your manuscript as one enormous block of text, SceneWeaver allows you to break it into manageable pieces. Those pieces can then be organised, moved, analysed, annotated and expanded as your project grows. The software is designed around the idea that writing projects evolve over time. New ideas appear, old ideas change, and sections often need to be reorganised. Instead of fighting that process, SceneWeaver is built to support it. So who is SceneWeaver for? SceneWeaver is suitable for a wide range of writing projects. Novelists can organise chapters, scenes, characters, locations and story elements. Students can manage essays, dissertations and research projects. Game masters can build campaigns, settings and world-building material. Researchers can organise notes, citations, references and supporting information. And technical writers can structure large documents without losing track of related material. If your project is larger than a few pages, SceneWeaver is designed to help you keep it organised. So let's take a look around the interface. So on the left is the manuscript structure, where your project is organised into chapters, scenes and other components. And the top is the title for this particular section. So each doesn't matter whether it's a scene, a chapter or a section, everything has a title. In the centre is your content panel where the actual writing takes place, and alongside the editor are tools that help you manage information related to your project in the side panels. Let's load a manuscript and see how it looks. So this is a preview of the very latest version of SceneWeaver, so the image you can see on the page and all of the image tools are not in version 1. The right side panel can change depending on what you're working on. These can include a description of the content, which is optional, but can also be used to hold key details for this particular content, entities such as characters, locations, organisations or items, annotations, citations, and the upcoming version 2 image library. So we'll quickly look through those. So on the right at the moment you've got the notes for this particular chapter. Next you have all of the entities, including the characters, the locations, the organisations and the items. Next we have the annotations, which currently there's only one, which just is a reminder for me to change the title in there because it's not my book, it's SceneWeaver's book, and it's just one of the primary samples. And then we have the citations panel, which looks after every single citation you've added. And finally we have the image library, which is not currently in version 1. Why not just use a word processor? That's probably the most common question. Word processors are excellent tools and SceneWeaver is not trying to replace them entirely. In fact, SceneWeaver can export your work to formats that can be used elsewhere. The difference is the focus. A word processor is designed to edit documents. SceneWeaver is designed to manage writing projects. They are related goals but not the same thing. When you're writing a large project, you're often managing far more than the text. You're managing structure, ideas, research and relationships between pieces of information. SceneWeaver is built around these requirements from the beginning. So the current status, the software is available as a free download from the SceneWeaver website. The software can currently be downloaded for Windows and Linux, with installation packages available in exe format, app image, DEB and RPM formats. The focus of this version has been to provide a stable and reliable foundation for long-form writing projects, supported by an extensive automated test suite and a strong emphasis on data integrity. While SceneWeaver will continue to evolve with new features and improvements, this version represents the first complete public release of the software. Whether you're writing a novel, organising research, planning a campaign setting, or managing a large technical document, SceneWeaver is ready to use today. So this YouTube channel, what will it cover? This channel will cover a mixture of tutorials, feature demonstrations, and development updates and practical writing workflows. Some videos will focus on individual features, others will show complete workflows for creating novels, academic papers, campaign settings and other long-form projects. The aim of the channel is to help you get the most out of the software, whether you're a new user or an experienced writer. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we'll create a brand new manuscript from scratch and work through the basic writing workflow used in SceneWeaver. If you'd like to download SceneWeaver, you'll find a link to the website in the video description. The website will try to guide you to the right download type, either Windows or Linux. If you're not sure which Linux version would suit you best, try the app image. It is self-contained and doesn't require complex install instructions. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.